Talk to me about how you figured out Trump's language. It seems to me like you used the language of flattery without compromising on the facts to get him talking about the issues that are affecting New York City. Talk to me about how you deciphered his language.
You know, I approached this meeting thinking about what I'd heard from New Yorkers who voted for the president. And when I asked them why they did so last November, they told me cost of living, cost of living, cost of living. I heard this in Queens, I heard this in the Bronx, and I heard this from New Yorkers who were tired of not being able to afford the basics of their life. And so when we reached out to the White House to set that meeting up, and when I went into the Oval Office to meet with the president, I ensured that our focus would again come back to exactly what I had heard, because that's a point of alignment and concern for so many New Yorkers across the city.
He genuinely seemed to like you. What do you think he liked about you? What do you think he sees in you that he responds to?
Now, I will let the president answer that question himself, but what I will tell you is that oftentimes in a conversation between two politicians, the conversation rarely extends beyond either of them. Our conversation focused on New York City. And I think that is a point of shared focus, a point of shared admiration for the city that we both call home, and a city that is in danger of becoming a museum of where working people once were.
Last question. I know there's a lot of talk about the primaries and who's going to primary who. DSA voted not to endorse Councilman Osei, and I know what you've said about that race, but there's some reporting that you do want to support a challenge against Congressman Goldman. Are there going to be races that you say yes to, no to, and how do you justify some support but not others?
When I make any decisions, I'll look forward to answering these questions, but I haven't made any decisions thus far.
But do you think there are some seats that are worth seriously thinking about challenging?
Look, I think the democratic process is something that should be respected. It's something that I am a product of, and I have not made any sweeping statements as to whether or not there should be primaries. I think what there should be is a focus on the affordability agenda, and I'm looking forward to do that work.
Is there really a Diet Coke button in the Oval Office?
I did not see one.
I'm just kidding. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nice seeing you. Take care.